with puck depression. Hope all is well. Um, it's been a minute since I've been on live, on live, online. I don't even know, like, where to start at. I think I told you all I had moved, right? Um, child. Oh, okay. I think I told you all I moved. That was the last time we probably talked. Um, I just want to say, like, I want to say something about suicide prevention. 2 weeks ago, somebody committed suicide that I knew. I want to talk about suicide prevention because if you don't know, then oh yeah, I had a bump up here. If you don't know, then you need to know that it's help. Like they got the suicide prevention hotline. They have the mobile crisis hotline. Both of those people, both of those organizations will help you in a time of you feeling suicidal. And then you have crisis hotline. No, mobile crisis hotline, the suicide hotline. I know those two for sure. I'm sure. Where's my other phone? Let me see. I want to give you all the suicide. I want to give the number. Suicide hotline number. So everything's changed from when I used to call it. So now it's a number that it's just a 3-digit number, 988. 988, and you can call that number at anytime that you feel low, high, in between, middle, when you're not sure if you want to do it, you think you want to do it, you're not sure you want to do it, a thought has came into your brain that you should do it. As soon as the thought come, you need to go ahead and reach out for assistance because you need to go ahead and reach out for assistance. I'm going to always advocate and say, you should never commit suicide. I'm going to always advocate and say you should never kill yourself. Simply because I tried to kill myself 6 times. So that's why I advocate for it because alhamdulillah, I'm grateful that I'm still here. But the person that killed himself last week, he's not here anymore. You understand what I'm saying? And so I don't know, nobody was on here, but the number to the suicide hotline is 988. Life gets hard. Life gets complicated, especially for men. Women, we go through stuff because we're emotional. You understand? But a man that already thinks logic, when he becomes emotional and becomes an overthinker, is when he becomes in trouble. Honestly. If a woman is emotional and she's an overthinker, she's in trouble already. But a male to be an overthinker, right? And to be super emotional, he's a danger to himself and he's a danger to society because unfortunately in my world, we weren't even designed to have certain types of feelings and emotions. But over through the generations of years and years and years and years, the DNA of humans has changed. And because of that, we've developed these type of emotions and feelings and things along the way. I don't have them, thank God. I just want to say, especially to men on here, because I'm a woman, but I advocate for men too, because like I love you all. Don't feel like that your all is not enough. Your all is enough. You can only give of you what you can give. If you can't, then you can't. Does it make you less than? No. No. Men has these unforsaken fucking, what is it? Stipulations, right? A man gotta be this. A man gotta be this. Men shouldn't cry. What kind of asinine shit is that? Why the fuck should he not cry? He's human. His DNA now has developed emotions, Oh, women want men to provide everything in the house, do everything, and they barely do bare minimum. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. And then the woman sometimes do bare minimum. Now the man is frustrated because not only is he taking care of all the motherfucking financial aspects of the house, he doing everything that he can do, but then he got a woman that's making him feel less than. You understand? That's a problem. Man, I done answered you. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. How many times you want me to motherfucking answer you? Goddamn, Muhammad. Can you not hear me? Respectfully. Shit. So I feel like for men, man, just do you. Do what you can do. You understand? I'm about to say something that a lot of people too not gonna like, and that's okay too, because everybody's entitled to like what they like and what they don't, right? Fuck Princess. I gotta say it though, because it's part of the conversation. I don't know, bitch. I need a ring light. My shit keep falling. Let me situate myself. That won't be on this hoe either. I don't know why I didn't get a ring light at Walmart. It didn't even come to my frontal lobe. Especially, and I have to talk about my community. In the black community, there's a lot of gay men, down low men. And I hate that they have to be down low. I was talking to my cousin the other day. He's a boy, and he hate gay men. So I asked him, why you hate gay men? Are you uncomfortable in who you is secretly? Because two men kissing, fucking, whatever they doing has nothing to do with you nor me. So why the fuck would I hate them or be mean to them? We live in a society where you tell the men to be who the fuck they are. We tell the people to be who they are. But then when they be who they are, the fucking community and society crucify them. So how the fuck do you expect somebody to be who they are if they're gonna get crucified for it? That's why that's why so many down low in the black community, especially. Because as a black man, when a black man wanna come out, oh, you faggot this, you faggot, who the fuck is you to judge somebody? I just listen. That alone, I make a sane person commit suicide. Cause he gay. You wanna be mean to him, talk down on him. Nigga, he's still a man. He pay every bill, he stand on all 10. Like, what be wrong? Why do what somebody else do in their bedroom affect you? Why? It affects you because you secretly feel like they can smell who you secretly are. I don't care what nobody say. I'm 38 this year. I've never kissed a woman in my life. I've never hunched a woman. I've never had a woman hunch me, grab me, nothing like that. But if two women gay, that's their prerogative. That ain't got shit to do with Princess. Yeah, I think that shit nasty as fuck. Cause bitch, I got a coochie. Like, do what? Put my mouth where? No. So yes, it's not even. I've never been with a woman. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that, oh, you should look down on somebody because it's something that you don't do. No, you don't look down on nobody because something that you don't do. You let people have the freedom to be who they are and do what they want to do. You got people saying, oh, why such and such fat with that on? Why are you worried about pharmacy graduate death? Why are you worried about what somebody else got on? Why? Is she too fat for whatever she got on? Why the fuck is you looking at her? What that got to do with you? Oh, his car raggedy. Bitch, is his. Like, what's the problem? Oh. Even me, they could be like, oh, her eyes lazy. Cross, cricket, dead. They're my eyes. I don't give a fuck. I've had them for almost 40 the fuck years. Like, you know, we have to live in a world. My teacher used to tell me when I was a kid, monkey see, monkey do, monkey make a fool out of you. We live in a world where we have to stay in our own world. We have to stay in our own lane. If you can't help anybody, don't be a problem to somebody. Before you talk about somebody, help somebody. You don't even know the person that you're talking about. I think backbiting is one of the worst things that you could possibly do. Two, right? Two. My duty here is, I don't know if people know what they were sent to earth to do, right? I know who I am, right? I was sent here to restore humanity against racism. against us. And that's what I do. I go and I spread humanity. If people get it, they get it. If they don't, they don't. We're living in a world where they've taken humanity and so many things away from us. We don't have to love each other, but we need to respect each other. And there's not enough of respect going on in the world because you know what? everything is divided. But united we stand, divided we fall. If we stand together, we can conquer the world. But there's so much hatred in the fucking world for no reason. Are y'all not seeing what's going on over there in West Africa with that motherfucking President Ibrahim? We got too much divideness between us. You know, we need to be better. Be better as people. Be better as a whole. If you can't help, don't be a problem. If you can't be a solution, don't add more problems to somebody. If you know that you got a girlfriend and you don't want her, leave her alone. If you got a boyfriend, you don't want him, leave him alone. We living in a world where we got to stop misleading people, stop hurting people. We living in a world where we have to heal each other, one person at a time. The world's so evil. It's not the world. The world is perfect. Let me tell you, the world is perfect. It's the souls in the human body that's making the world this way. The world is perfect. The trees are beautiful. Everything you see is beautiful. It's the souls inside of the human uniforms that's making this shit feel eerie. You know what souls is? Oh, they're just traveled souls. But it's the souls in the human bodies that's making the world feel kind of eerie. It shouldn't be that way. We should come together, stick together, love each other, respect each other, value each other, understand that you're just as important as I am. I'm just as important as you are. You know, that saying where they say love thy neighbor, that's a real saying. You should love thy neighbor. But they don't want you to love your neighbor. They don't want you to like your neighbor. So they put you, they give you music to inflict hate. They give you fake stories on the internet to inflict hate. They give you fake news articles to inflict hate. They give you TV shows to inflict hate. People don't even know the agenda behind certain TV shits, behind music, behind certain things. It's to instill hate. It's to take away the love. It's to take away the unity. And if your soul is not strong and you got a weak soul and you're not a strong soul, it's easy to manipulate you to be those things that the government want. You understand? They don't want us to love each other, especially the black people. They want us to go to war with each other all the time. You understand? I don't know why the government has it like that, but guess what? The black people don't ever let the government down because they keep going to war with each other. No, bitch. No, no, no. Shit. No. We ain't supposed to go to war with each other. We're supposed to love each other, man. We're supposed to be unity. You know? You cook at your house, your neighbor's supposed to go eat with you. Eat outside. Like, where's the communion? In those countries, you got Africa, you got Pakistan, you got all these other places. Guess what? When the next door neighbor, Muhammad, cook, everybody eat. When Fatu cook, everybody eat. When Khadijah cook, everybody eat. When Khalid wives cook, everybody eat. But here, let Ashley cook. That nigga next door better not ask for no food. Let me need some food. I better not knock on my neighbor door and tell them I want some food. They're going to call the police on me. This is in America, though. America is the only country that has us divided like we are. America is the only country that have us divided. Okay, Astaghfirullah, I'm lying. Because I was just going to say Sudan is divided too. Sudan is divided by race, though. So I guess it's the same, which is stupid because Sudan, they're black. But if you're this color black in Sudan, then you're kind of considered a slave. So yeah, let me not lie and say, but America has more segregation than any other country. South Africa used to have segregation between white and blacks, you know, but America has the biggest segregation. Like, it inflicts hate. Fuck the Pope. Give a fuck about that shit. He was a fucking pedophile. Let me tell you. Even the other day, the person. Yeah, that's not hatred because I said fuck the Pope. I just don't fuck with pedophilia. I don't fuck with pedophiles. So that's why I said fuck them. Shit. And that's another thing I want to say since I'm talking about the Pope with his pedophilia ass. Let me tell you something. You get what I'm saying? Like, fuck that nigga. Because I know he was a pedophile. But why I got y'all here, let me tell you something else too. Especially if you're a man. But if somebody let you around their children, they trust you. You ain't got no business trying to sleep with a child. Like, what the fuck be wrong with men? And women too, to sleep with children. Like, what the fuck be wrong? You know what I mean? Like, I know I'm almost 40 in 2 years. Still today, I ain't never looked at a 20-year-old like, I'm gonna take that young man up to, what? Little boy, get the fuck on. What? My youngest nephew, not my youngest, but my eldest nephew is 23. My other nephew is like 21. My other nephew is like 18. My other nephew like 17. Who the fuck gonna... Those are children. Why would I fuck somebody that's their age? I don't even look at little men as appealing. So how the fuck can a grown man look at a girl and be like, I'm about to... All of them need to be killed. If any of them on my page, you need to be killed too. Surely the fuck do. Stone killed, shot in the head, Dawn called. On my mama. And I was never raped as a kid. I was never raped as a kid. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. I've never been raped as a kid. But to advocate for it, it didn't have to happen to know that shit wrong. You got so many grown men. And these, let's speak with the grown men first. You got so many, like I was in foster care, right? My foster dad used to rape my sister every night. And what's up? You up? Come here. And I felt like my foster mom knew. You know, I felt like my foster mom gave my sister to him as like, you know, as here you go. You want to come in here or you good in there? Okay. And so I feel like my stepmom, my foster mom gave my sister to him. You understand? Yeah, you can ask a question. And so, even the situation with the Jarvis and the auntie, we got a lot of women in this world that don't do enough to protect these kids. And we got situations where women give the kids to the men. Like, what the fuck wrong with y'all? So you was hurt. Man, I was born that way. So you was hurt, so you don't see it. So you was hurt, so you gonna hurt the next person. Like, didn't you know that shit didn't feel good to you? So why would you do it to somebody else? Oh, I got over it. She'll be okay. That's like some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Like, some women make me disappointed in being a woman. Because, bitch, your self-esteem that low that you'll give a man a child. Your self-esteem is that bad. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Oh, no, I was born like that, though. My daddy said my mom kept fucking some cockeyed man, so I'm like, oh, he was cockeyed. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Living in that way for like almost 40 years now, my boy. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta do better as a whole, bro. I fought, especially when it comes to these kids. Stop motherfucking touching kids. Keep your motherfucking hands to yourself. I hate to see stories when a man don't touch the fucking child. Like, you ain't got, like, why? Like, so I believe in stoning. You know what a stone, like how they get killed by stone or firing squad? I believe every pedophile should get killed by the firing squad. I don't care what nobody feel. I don't care. That's my right to feel that way. Every woman who allow it to happen should get killed by the firing squad as well. Those souls, you have to kill them so that they can come back and redo it. Try to be something different. Once they become pedophiles, they don't get rehabilitated. That's no fucking rehabilitation for what you like. If you like children, you like children. I don't give a fuck if you go to jail for 20 years. Nigga, you still gonna come home and like children. Nigga, in them 20 years you in there, you thinking about children because it's what you like. So the only way to take it out of you is to kill you. They kill you and you come back as something else. It's the only logical sense. There's no rehabilitation, maybe drugs, yeah, nigga. But there's no rehabilitation for pedophilia. And you got so many men and women in this world that's pedophiles. Half of them be on the internet. Most of them be on the dating sites. Just pedophilia. And alhamdulillah, I love that I have the discernment in me. I can see a pedophile and I can smell it and I can see it. I can see a liar, a shaker, a shyster, a hustler. And I'm able to read what it is. You know what I mean? And men are pedophiles in this motherfucking world. For real. Like, do you know? You know what I mean? The women grooming kids. That shit disgusting, bro. 30-year-old man in love with a 11-year-old. She make me feel like a man. I bet she do. She's a kid. So she don't question you. She don't do shit. How does she fuck? She make you feel like a man. How? How the fuck do an 11-year-old make a 30-year-old feel like a man? You have to kill him. Are you listening? A 30-year-old tells you an 11-year-old makes him feel like a man. He has to die because he's fucked up here. The DNA, the brain, the soul, and everything is tainted. It's not the physical body that's fucked up. It's what's in here in the soul. You got to kill it. You got to kill him. How old was Mary when she was pregnant with Jesus? Mary never had Jesus, so we got to start the fuck there. Mary never had Jesus, so we're going to start there. I mean, that's your opinion. Mary never got pregnant. Mary never had Jesus. I mean, if we going by religion, then Prophet Muhammad, peace be unto him, married Aisha when she was 9 and supposedly then penetrated till she was 12. Islam teaches pedophilia. Islam agrees with pedophilia because the famous story that they like to give is the story of Aisha and the Prophet Muhammad, peace be unto him. To make pedophilia okay. Once I had a kid, I knew I was done practicing Islam. Everyone would be like, Assalamu alaikum, I fuck a child. My ex went and got with a 17-year-old. Bitch, you 40. Bitch, you 40. You 40 with a child. I don't even trust my child with that nigga no more. Oh, my mama. How the fuck can a 40-year-old look at a 17-year-old fuckable? How? Sick-ass bastards. That shit lame. That shit nasty, bro. I don't. Maybe the Bibles and stuff was written for pedophilia. I don't believe in religion. I don't believe in the Bible and I don't believe in the Quran. I don't believe in religion. Every religion was man-made. Your religion and what you believe and how you could go through life is from here is inside of you. So, and if we're still going back, a girl's body, right? Anything, her body was worse. Her body back then, let's say if it was then, right? That mean at 12, she really looked like a baby, right? compared to the 12-year-olds now. Because back then, they didn't have steroids. They didn't have all these adjectives. They didn't have all this other shit. So the female body was still designed as a kid, right? Very kiddie. It didn't have all the hormones and shit that we have now because of food and medicines, right? Okay, so let's take the pelvic bone, for instance, right? The pelvic bone, right? A girl pelvic bone is not even developed till she's like close to 18, 19, 20. Even then, sometimes your pelvic bone does not even properly go into place. So at 12, 11, you having a baby, you can die. You fucking up your pelvic. You know how many girls can go paralyzed? You know how many girls just, oh my God, the body's not even fucking developed. Ugh. Kill them. Kill them all. Kill them. Kill them. No, for real, kill them. I'm an empath, so I feel stuff. But if I ever seen a pedophile get killed, I wouldn't feel shit. I wouldn't shake. I wouldn't cry. I wouldn't feel it. Because that's a soul that needs to go. They got to go. Hell yeah. Half of them people in this world on these internets, pedophiles. Hell yeah. I don't trust nothing. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust shit. I left my kid dad when my kid was 2. Don't bring men around my kid. For what? Date. I didn't even date before him. But spend a night, date, all that shit. For what? For what? 70% of the men, I don't give a fuck what you say, 70% of the men will fuck a child. If you ain't in that 70, don't be offended. If you in that 70, I hope somebody kill you, respectfully. Who? Bitch, I ain't got no daughter, so I know you lying. You talking about me, or you using a situation that people be saying? Who? And then a grown man be like, she came on to me. Kill him. Kill his mama too. For real. Kill him. Sometimes you gotta stop the DNA so the cancer doesn't spread. Bro, get your bitch ass off my shit trolling. Bitch, I hope you die just for saying some lame shit like that. On my mama. You should die just for being lame. Who even joke like that? You a pussy nigga, whoever you is. And I thought you was cool sometimes. You lame as fuck for even joking like that. Who the fuck joke like that? That shit ain't funny. I hate lame niggas. I'm telling you. You would fuck a child. You should get killed too. Your mom and all your motherfucking offsprings to kill the cancer. Puss ass nigga. I hate fuck niggas. I'm my mama. I was raised with niggas. I'm a real nigga. I'm not like most females that's be on this motherfucking app. I'm gonna call you a puss ass, lame ass nigga and I don't give a fucking I'll stand up about it. I'm not like most females. I'm not timid. I'm not none of that shit. Hey, Wolf man. I definitely allowed grown men to fuck me when I was a kid because I didn't know any better. But guess what? Those grown niggas, they knew a whole lot of motherfucking better. They knew fucking better. I didn't know better. But they motherfucking knew better. And any man that ever fucked me as a kid can't even speak to me today because now I know you a pedophile. Like, I sit back and I think about it, I'm like, oh, that nigga was a pedophile. And I ain't never lied about my age to date. Hell no. My sister boyfriend was a pedophile. He raped me. And she still fucked with that nigga. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, for me to say I didn't fuck grown men, I'd be lying like fuck. Bitch, I've been on my own since I was 12. Hell yeah, I don't fuck grown men. But does it justify the behavior? No. I was a 12-year-old little bitty girl in a big world trying to survive. So that's it's very different. Just so that we clear. Just so we clear. Hell yeah, I wrote a book. My book is called You're Not Living How You Look. You should look into my shit. Hell yeah. Because you gotta think, like, when I was 12, I looked at 18. Because I've always had, like, my butt. I never had a stomach. I've always looked at grown. And no matter how many times I tell a man how old I am, they don't give a fuck. So that's why I know what the fuck 70% of men in this world will fuck a kid. I didn't say he would rape a kid. I said 70% of the men would fuck a kid is what I said. Because not every grown man that's fucking a 12-year-old is technically raping her, meaning against her will. No. Mental manipulation, yes. Because he know he shouldn't be touching her. So it's still statutory rape because she doesn't even have the proper common sense to even consist to the shit she's doing with this grown-ass 30, 40-year-old motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Her frontal lobe ain't even fully motherfucking developed. For real. I don't even live in Atlanta, but I stay watching the Atlanta news. I need to see it. I need to find the Denver news. They're my kids. Like, okay, I got a story for you. It's not my story to tell, so I'm only going to tell half of it. When I was younger, my foster dad, again, this goes back to what I was saying earlier. My foster dad used to come in my room at night, but not to get me. He used to put me out the room and he used to touch my sister, which is, she's like 43 this year. I'm 37. I'm 38. So that gives you a frame of how old we are. Bitch, I'm not good in math. I was a crack baby. Okay? And so, hold on, I got a book in my nose. So yeah. Okay. I had to blow my nose though. So I ended up telling my foster mom some years later. And she blamed my sister. Oh, her fast ass wanted it. I know that I couldn't kill her husband, right? But then I was like, I want to put a spell on them. I'm very magical. I could do voodoo. So I wanted to put a spell on her. I didn't do it though. I wanted to put a hex on them. But because it came into my frontal lobe, it scared me because I'm a white witch. So I'm usually the person that's always like, no, we're not going to put any bad spirits. We're not going to root anybody, right? Sometimes people deserve it. I didn't do it though, but I want to. Yeah. I want to make her cripper. I want to make her to where she can't walk anymore. Astaghfirullah. But I want to do it. I know I can do it. That's the crazy part. But I just haven't. I wanted her to watch all her kids die. But I want her to be crippled while she watch everybody die. She's a nurse. Who's going to take care of you? Who's going to help you? You only got 2 kids. If both of them die, who's going to help you? I think women like that deserve that kind of punishment. Because, bitch, not only did he touch my sister, he raped your daughter. And his nephew raped your daughter and impregnated her, and you knew and didn't do shit. And you bragging because you were a nurse. I thought about calling where she work at and telling them that they employed a pedophile. Like, I done thought of so many things to get my get back. Because I can't just let it go. It's affecting me bad. Because I felt like I felt like every night when he would go in there and touch my sister, like I couldn't save her. I'm a kid. But I remember I used to be, I'm gonna kill that nigga. I'm gonna kill that nigga. In my mind, I used to be like, I'm gonna kill that nigga. But then I got older and I ain't killed him. He's still here. Yeah. But talking to y'all, I just got a plan. I know what I am gonna do though. I know what I am gonna do though. I know what I am gonna do.
Now to be connected to the Veterans Crisis Line, or you may hang up and dial 988 and then press the number 1. If you know your party's 6-digit extension, you may dial it at any time. For pharmacy, press 1. To make, change, or cancel an appointment, or to relay a message to your provider, press 2. To speak with a nurse about a medical condition or problem you are currently having, press 3. To apply or determine your eligibility, wait while I transfer your call. Thank you for calling. Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Jimmy Crocodine, Jimmy Dean, Jimmy Dean, Jimmy Crocodine, Jimmy.
Good morning, Rachel. Switchboard.
Hi, good morning. How are you? My name is Princess North. I have a quick question. Yeah, nah, we don't do no weirdos, no pedophilia. Like, kill them all. I got a question. What's the Isn't there like a statue, like rape?
The Carrollton Police Department.
Didn't they get Bill Cosby for all those years?
Report, citation, ticket, or bonding questions, press 0. To file an incident report for lost or damaged property, telephone or social media harassment, identity or credit card fraud, shoplifting, criminal trespassing, or license plate theft, please visit carrolltonpd.com or press 1. For reports, including accident and incident reports, please press 2. To pay a citation using our
Yeah, my
automated
eyes
system,
just be
please
moving.
press 3. Press 4 to speak with an investigator. All other callers, please hold where your call is transferred to
Yeah,
an attendant.
that's. I'm gonna ask them like, what's the statute? The statute of limitations to report a rape.
Carrollton Police Department, how can I help you?
Hi, good morning. My name is Princess North. I got a quick question for you. What's the statute of limitation to report a rape? Cool beans. I know what I'm gonna do.
All right, I'll go ahead and transfer you to our investigations division, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna put a spell on her. I'm gonna fuck her in a different way.
Criminal investigation.
Hi, good morning. How are you? My name is Princess North. I'm not sure. Did the officer tell you what I was calling about, or no? She just transferred me.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, cool beans. So basically, I wanted to know what's the statute of limitation to report a rape for the state for Carrollton, Georgia. Okay. And what's your name again? I didn't get it, or I didn't hear it. Trout. Okay. Cool beans.
One, I'm gonna help you.
Okay, so I got transferred again. Are you the same person just now? Okay, so you're the third person that I've spoken to this morning. Okay, slow down. You don't have to be rude to me. I feel like you're being aggressive and I'm trying to ask a question, but then you keep saying, how can I help you? But I'm trying to explain to you. I didn't even know I was being transferred to you. Oh, okay. And what did you say your name was again? Hi. So I wanted to know, I wanted to report a rape, but I don't know the statute of limitation. In Carrollton, Georgia, in River Bend. Yeah, it's a name of a subdivision in Carrollton, Georgia, that's over by the bridge, like as if you was going towards the college. It's the street. Yeah, that's let me see. That's the